X, y, and z are positive integers such that x plus 2y plus 3z equal to 100. Find the value of a, b, and c. So I write this x plus 2y plus 3z equal to 100. I know that 2y plus z, because x is positive integer, it can be any number. So if we determine y and z, x will be determined. So 2y plus z can be from the minimum 1 and 1. It will be greater than equal to 5 if y and z equal to 1. And at most 99. Why? Because if it is 100, then x will be 0. So if we want to find maximum of these, we should find minimum of x, which is 1. So maximum of this part is 99. Now, we can say 2y plus 3z. And let me correct this part. X, y, and z instead of a, b, c. Okay, I've corrected this. X, y, z. So 2y plus 3z is less than or equal 99 and greater than equal 5. So I want to count all of these cases. So I can say 3z. The problem says only tell x, y, and z are what? So if y is 1, it is 2. Z can be from 1 to, if you subtract 2 from here, let me write. If y is 1, it will be 2 plus 3z equal to 99. If we subtract by 2, 3z equal to less than or equal 97. So because it is multiple of 3 less than or equal 96, z less than or equal 32. So z can be from 1 to 32. It is our first answer. Next one, if y is 2, you can check. Like here, 3z similarly less than or equal 99 minus 4, which will be 95. And 3z less than or equal 93. So z can be from 1 to 32. And in each of them, x will be determined. Example 1, 1, it is 5. And you will say that x is 95. If I want to write x, it will be 95. And next case, you subtract by 3, 3, 3. And at the end, 33 times 32, 96 plus 2, 98, it will be 1. Now, if y is 2, it will be 4, and z will be 1, 2, 31. In each of them, we can calculate x. For example, 2 times 2, 4, plus 3, 7, will be 93. Then you add z by 1, it will be add by 3. And the last one will be 3 times 31, 93, plus 4, 90. And this part will be 3. So we can consider all these cases. We can write all these answers. And the last one will be y equal. And then I will write for you general form is what. Y, the last one, you can say it's 49 if you consider it's not good. Because z is 1. So 48. 2 times 48 is 96. And z should be only 1. 96 plus 3, 97, and x. And if you consider y equal to 49, 98 it will be, and it's impossible. So we found these answers I've showed you now. Suppose that you want to find, for example, general form is what. So here, let me write with other colors. X plus 2y plus 3z equal to 100. Now, I say x and z should be even numbers. And one other case, odd odds. Case 1. X and Z, both of them are even. If one of them be even, one of them be odd, then because it is even, some of them will be odd, but it is 100 that is even. So, if both of them are even, X and Z bar are even, then X equal to 2x prime or 2x1 z equal to 2z1. Then you can replace. You can say 2x1 plus 2y plus 3 times z, which is 6z1, equal to 100. And we know because x, y, z are greater than equal 1, so x1 and z1 also are greater than equal 1. And here, if you divide by 2, will be x1 is y plus 3z1 equal to 100. Okay, so here we can find our answers in terms of z. So we have z. Z1 is that is 2z1 and x1 and y1 we want to see there are what? X is 2x1. If I want to find, so look, x1 plus y equal to 100 minus 3z1. So x1 can be a number. For example, we can write so 1 any number. So x is 2x1, and if you want to find y, y will be 100 minus 3z1 minus x1. Can be any number like this. And for example, if it is between negative 10 and it is, for example, positive integer, you can consider all of them. Here, let me check. 2x1 is greater than equal 1, 2z1 greater than equal 1, and 100 minus 3z1 minus x1 greater than equal 1. So consider x1 is at least 1, z1 is at least 1, and 3z1 plus x1 less than or equal 99. And we can do similar things for previous one, and also in case 2 you can do this. But for finding, I've written all the answers here. The general answer for this is to consider different cases. Okay, let me write another problem. Solve this. X plus 2y plus 3z plus 4t equal to 100 and x, y, z, t are positive integers. And find the number of answer. Number of x, y, z, t that satisfy this. Also here, you can use this and find the number of answers. It's not hard at all for this problem. And comment your answers below this video. After some time, maybe I release how many answers do we have here. Okay, so please don't forget to subscribe, turn on notification, and like the video. If you had other solutions, other questions, solutions for this, you can send message or wanted to learn different ideas. You can send message to my number, WhatsApp number in the description, comments. But also I decide maybe in my next videos because this video will be live, or I want to calculate, for example, the number of answers here. So what do you think? It's good to calculate now? Let's do it now. Let me move it here. Okay, so we will see it's 99. Let me write it. 5. This part is for the students that know a little more about math. So 3z equal to 99. And I want to find number of answers such that y and z are positive integers. So I will say that I consider two parts. Case 1, y, z is even. I know that 2y plus 3z, for example, z is 2z prime. It will be 3. 2z prime should be an even number. For example, like 6, 8, 10 to 98. For example, for this case, we divide by 2. Y plus 3z prime equal to 2. And so I want to calculate. Here I can say z prime can only be, because y is also at least 1. So in this part, it is impossible because that is even. So the next part, y plus 3z prime equal to 4. So z prime can be from 0 to 1. Okay, so we can say 3z prime here because y can be any positive number. So 3z prime we know is at most because we have 1 at least here. So at most 3 and at least z prime 1, 3. So we have 1 cases. That's the reason. If we have 10 here, we divide by 2, 5. And let me write y plus 3z prime. It will be 5. So 3z prime is at most, because it is 1, it is at most 4 and at least 3. So z prime again 1. The next case, if you check 3z prime, it was 4 over 10 over 2, 5 minus 1. The next one, 12 over 2, 6. 6 minus 1 is 5. And this one will be at least 3. So if we check, again only we have 1. Next case, 3z prime. 14 over 2, similarly, 7 minus 1, 6. Greater than equal 3. So we have 2 cases here. Z prime can be 1 and 2. And so we have 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2. Let's check. We have 1 answer, 1 answer, 1 answer. 2 answers, 2 answers, 2 answers. Similarly like this to the last one. How many numbers do we have here? Let's check from 6. Let's consider from 4, because 4 was the first case that we said, okay, 3, this. From here, from 8 to 98. If you want to see how many answers do we have, 98 minus 8, 90 over 2, 45 plus 1, 46. We have 46 answers. So 46, I say 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2. The last one, 15, 15, 15. Last case, 16. If I want to calculate this, it will be 3, 1 to 15 plus 16. And it will be 3 times 15 times 16 over 2 plus 16 to this 8. 8 times 15, 120. 360 plus 16. This part will be 376. Now let's check the case that z is odd. So if I calculate this case, z is odd. So I know that 2y plus 3z less than or equal 99 greater than equal 5. So I consider z equal to 2z prime minus 1, which z prime is also at least 1, because that is at least 1. This part is at least 5. I write 2y plus 3 times 2z prime minus 1 equal, for example, a number. Here it can be, because it is odd plus even odd, so it can be from 5, 7, and 9. For previous case, we've started from 6. Okay, here, start from 5, 7, 9. And let's check. For example, for first one, 2y plus 3 times 2z prime minus 3. Take it to right side, 8. So if you divide y plus 3z prime equal to 4. So we can say z prime here can only be 1. So in this case, 1 answer. Now let's check this one. If we do the same thing, 7 plus 3, 10 over 2, 5. And y plus 3z prime is 5. So we have only one answer. Z prime can only be 1. For this, again, y plus 3z prime. If you add 3 to 9, 12 over 2, 6. So z prime can be also 2. Because y is at least 1. Because y is at least 1. So again, for this case also, we have 1. Now, look again, the next one. Because now if you consider 11, y plus 3z prime is 7. And because y is at least 1, we have 2 answers. So it will be 1 again plus 1 plus 1, 2 plus 2 plus 2. So we go up to what number? The last number we can get 99. So how many answers do we have numbers? 99 minus 5 over 2 plus 1. 99 minus 5 is 94. Over 2 plus 1, 47 plus 1, 48. So we have 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2. The last one is 16, 16, 16. So we have 3 times 1 plus 2 to 16. So it will be 3 times 16 times 17 all over 2. It will be 2, 8. 3 times 17, 51 times 8, which will be 8. And this. Okay, if you calculate, we have 376 plus this. The next one, 376, plus 408. 8 plus 6, 14. We have 1. It will be 8, 7, 8, 4. So we found the number of answers that is equal to 784. Okay. Do it also for the homework I said. The homework was, let me show you this one. And find how many answers do we have for X, Y, Z, and T. Please don't forget to subscribe, turn on the bell, and like the video. Thanks. And if you wanted to had question or wanted class, you can send message to my number, WhatsApp number in the description and comments.